from Waterloo's Public Access Studios. It's North End Update Live. Ms. Rocki and Friends. We're bringing you the good stuff from a North End perspective. We see the good, we share the good, and it's making us all look good. Today's guest, Bruce Gardner, who will be talking about the significance of this Waterloo Homecoming, and Becky Miller of the Waterloo Public Library, who will be talking about the library and great things it has to offer the community. Lori.
You know what time it is.
Boom,
Boom,
shakalaka.
I love it when Lori, this is her cue. I mean,
And
seriously.
Ed did not have my back
Ed,
this time.
Ed didn't have your back. Agnes ain't even hollering back there. Oh, well, it's okay. Welcome to Friday, and you know what time it is. August 8th, 2025, and you made it. Base made it, too.
here.
Yeah, you here. We're having a good time riding this wave, ain't we, Base?
Yes, we are.
That's right. Here's your Friday motivation and today's talking point, which is brought to you by Gallagher Blue Dorn Performing Arts Center. What is our talking point, Base?
It's okay to be discouraged. It's natural, but in this discouragement, find your courage.
Right. Get yourself some courage. Be brave, right? Stand up, be a man, ain't it?
Right.
Right. Okay.
be
We're
a
going to
man.
talk to our guests after we introduce them. We'll talk to them about what that quote means to them coming up. And if you don't know, I'm Ms. Rocki. This is my friend. Who are you?
I'm Rodney.
That's right. Rodney Base Berry, the one and only First Base BBQ. And this is North End Update. And listen, Base, how many years have you been running this business?
It's been about 8 years now.
8? So we're twins, because we have 8 years too here.
Yeah.
So I think we started at about the same time, and it's really grown. What do you like about being in business?
I just love the events and cooking, just everything about it. It's a vibe to me.
It is, and is it kind of like, and there's his logo and all of his stuff there, and if you haven't tried his food, you have definitely got to try it. And is it something like where when I'm in my garden, I'm in my happy place? Is that you at the grill?
Yeah, it's kind of therapeutic for me.
Is it? Yeah.
I think I do all type of stuff while I'm doing that.
Right.
So,
Tell me, how does your day look? What does your day look like? What does it, like, you get up in the morning, what, you start the smokers?
Get them rolling and start serving at 11.
Okay. And this is a family business.
I try to make it that way.
Right.
Yeah.
Does Diamond still help? Or
Sometimes
does
she'll
she
come help.
make a few sides?
Yeah, when I do events and stuff like that, she'll come help out.
And your daughter's running the store right now, right?
Yeah,
You think
correct.
she's watching?
She should be.
Hey, Jada. All right. You want to shout out to anybody else? How about your mama?
Hey, Mom.
Hey, Mom. Okay.
watching.
She's watching. Okay. Yeah, Rodney is like a nephew to me. He's one of my besties' baby boy,
Yeah.
only boy,
Yeah.
right? So that's why he looks like me. It's so good. Thank you so much for being here.
It's my pleasure.
Look now, you done lost the notes cutting up like that. We're going to have to wing it now. Wait, how we get back, Ed. Anyway, there they are. I think we got it, Ed. Thank you. Okay, so we just got to move down to the boom shakalaka.
Can I do?
Yes,
comments
please,
while you're doing
please.
that?
Thank you.
Okay, cool. All right. So, okay. So
Thanks,
this is
Ed.
pertaining to Corey. She says, Shirley Houghton says, I think the work you are doing, Corey, is so important and so necessary. Men saying, bro, I got your back. And then she also, she says, wow, I like that. So I don't know what she's liking. But then,
They like everything, right?
yeah.
Okay.
But Randy Hess says, hello, good people.
Oh, thank you, Randy, for watching, and thank you for hauling my stuff to the dump today. Oh, that's right. It's Becky. She's here. Look at me
and then-
reaching over, and I should. Okay.
And then Linda Nash says, hey, buddy.
Oh, hey, Linda. Yeah, you know Linda Nash, right?
Right. And yes,
Who
your
don't?
mother is watching.
Who
right?
don't, right? Yeah, she's pretty popular. All right, so we're past all this part, and now we're going to shout out to our very special frequent viewers real quick. We got some people that watch us a lot, and this is brought to you by Waterloo Center for the Arts. Who are they?
Timothy Klinghammer, Cindy Bancroft, Jim Gardner, and Linda Nash.
Linda Nash, right? How about that? And Shelley Woolard, Massard Kasovich. Hey, Massard. And Brandon Ross and May Ambrose. Thank you so much for watching. And if you're watching us live right now, hey.
Hey.
And if you're watching us next week, we want to talk to you in the future because this show will be aired on MediaCom next Friday.
Oh, yeah?
At 4 o'clock and Saturday morning at 10.
You should have had me on there then.
You will be.
This show.
Yeah, this show.
This show, okay.
You can
That's
be on
good.
that one too.
I thought you was
then.
pertaining to the Rock and Shabina show.
Okay, yeah, that's what this is today is Rocki and Base.
Okay.
Okay, because Shabina watching too, Lori?
I haven't seen her yet.
Okay. All right, newsflash, birthday people, Base can sing. His mama taught him how to sing good, too. And you like, we're going to give you a solo. Okay?
Come on, now.
No? Okay. All right. Well, it's fun having you here, I must say.
I appreciate being here. It's my pleasure being here.
All right. And I think now it's a great time to open up the shot and talk to our wonderful guests because we got some good ones today, Base.
Yes.
Let's give them a hand for being here. Today, to my right, is my little girl, Becky. Right? She grew up right next.
I don't know.
Right? She grew up right next door to me. And
Oh,
ended
does she?
up, yeah, getting married and library. Been at that job for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, welcome.
You
Thank
know
you
everybody.
for having me.
I know. I kind
She
of know
does.
everybody.
You do.
And this guy over here, do you know Bruce?
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
do.
I know Bruce. I
Oh.
grew up under Bruce.
Yeah.
Oh, did you? Okay.
And your dad's best friends.
See?
Oh, sure, yes. Bruce Gardner, Waterloo Central High. I know Puddin was talking about Central High, so we're going to shout out to you because you was a Charger right with me.
Yep, that's right.
Right, and you went to East. What school did you go to? You went to West, okay. And you went to East.
I went to East.
So we got a great representation here. Lori, what about you? Oh, you went to school in Chicago.
Correct. But
Yes.
I'm a Trojan mom.
Oh, right, that's right. Okay, I get it.
That'll work.
Okay, we're going to break the ice a little bit and talk about our talking point today. And it's okay, our talking point is, it's okay to be discouraged. It's a natural thing. But while you're discouraged, you need to find your courage. How do you relate to that, Becky?
I think sometimes you come into really difficult situations. You don't know how to navigate those, and it can be really hard. And I think that you just dig really deep and you keep going. Sometimes you have to call your cousin, be like, this is what happened, and you just like, you vent. And you need that. You're going to have a support system. Or like Corey was talking about earlier, go to your community, small groups, like he said, lean on each other. And so it's easy to say, I'm done. I can't take this anymore,
it's so easy, yeah, people.
But I think that you just got to keep going and, lean on the supports that you have because that's how we make it through.
Right. I like what you said about community because some like-minded people that you can identify with, it makes a big difference.
Oh, yeah, most definitely.
Yeah. What do you think about that, Base? I mean, when you're discouraged, because sometimes maybe you cooked all this food and nobody shows up.
Right.
And you're feeling all sad. How do you handle that and start all over?
I don't know. I'm the type, I just move forward. I kind of try not to let nothing bother me and keep it pushing.
Right. And I'm sure you got people that you can talk to about.
Yeah, I mean,
circle that.
yeah, I mean, I got some people I can call on, but at the same time, I don't because I just, like I say, suck it up, keep it pushing, and try to go for the best.
Right. Sometimes I think we all just have to reach way down deep, where you don't really want to go and come back up braver.
Yeah.
How about you, Bruce? What is it for you that keeps you encouraged and not discouraged?
Well, what keeps me encouraged is that knowing that God hasn't brought me this far to leave me, and that everything is a lesson. There's a lesson in everything that you go through. This pastor preached this sermon one time, and it's not about us, you know. And what he was talking about is that, you know, God put the rough side of the mountain in there for everybody, because everybody's low is not the same. So I may need to just fall 2 inches, where somebody else may need to fall 8 inches, you know, to find their bottom. Once you find your bottom, then you take that in and realize that, you know, I need to do something different, you know, because if you keep doing the same thing, you're gonna get the same results. So,
Right.
so look at it as a lesson and try to find the good in it, and then keep it moving.
Right. And I heard a preacher say one time, if the mountain was smooth, you couldn't climb it.
Yep, that too.
Right? You gotta have little rocks
gotta have a
and
little
pebbles in the
To
way.
climb up.
Right, get some good footing. Okay, next we're going to talk about Give It Air, and if you watched our show before, we like to bring up a little bit of black culture or just kind of relate to black life today in these days. And so Nicole Hannah-Jones said, if America, this is what our Give It Air is based on today, is truth. And this is what she says, if America is truly a great nation, the truth will not destroy us. And so also our mayor always says diversity is our superpower here in Waterloo. So we always agree with that. But so this is our Give It Air today. Your mind will always believe everything you feed it. So feed it hope, feed it truth, and you see that's underlined, and feed it with love. So Shaviva and I have a meeting every Friday morning, and we talked about how this could be the truth in today's world right now. History is being like erased, and who knows better than that with the library person, that books are being banned, and so I guess our point today is that feed yourself truth, and if you don't know the truth, find somebody that can give you the truth from a perspective from where that's coming. You got to tell your own stories. So basically, that's basically all of what we wanted to say, is always find the truth about history, no matter what history it is. And of course, today we're talking about black history, because there's a lot of people that don't have the perspective that you need to learn. So we don't need you to comment on it. We just wanted to give that a little bit of air. Because why, Lori? Airing things out is the best disinfectant.
I do the disinfectant.
Okay. She's a pretty good friend. She just ain't Shaviva, that's all. All right. We're going to start with Becky. Becky, I'm so excited. You invited me to be on a focus group yesterday, was it? Or Wednesday?
Yeah, you were at the library, I think, on Wednesday.
Yeah. And that was a lot of fun. And, you know, they had a lot of good points about things that might need improvement on the library. And people talked about some of the good points. Talk to us about what the library is all about these days.
Yeah, so right now the library is undergoing our strategic planning. So we're planning for the next few years of what the library will look like. And so you were participating as one of the people in our focus groups to help us learn about what community needs and what kind of things they are looking for from the library. So where can we improve? What are we doing well? Hopes for the future. So that's what you were doing. And then we also have a community survey too. So anybody that's sitting at home watching this, we'd love it if you would take our survey. It's on our website, waterloopubliclibrary.org. It's right at the bottom. You can click there. It says help shape the future of the Waterloo Public Library. You can click on there and just fill that out. It won't take you more than maybe 5 minutes. But that will help us kind of figure out, what do people want from the library? What kind of programs do you want to see? Do you want to see more from our tool library, where we've got, you know, shovels and saws and things like that? Do you want more library of things? So like ukuleles that we circulate.
Ukuleles? You actually lend out instruments.
We do, yeah.
Did you know
So-
that?
I didn't know that.
You know, now, and you know, at that focus group, I found out they even loan out garden tools, Lori. Did you guys know that?
No, I didn't know that.
Did
either.
not know that.
So
Yeah.
you can check that out just like it's a book.
Yeah, I mean, we ask that you don't put it in the book drop.
Okay,
because-
right. Yeah, don't do that. I
Don't
can
do that.
see that could be
But,
not a problem.
Yeah, so that's really popular, especially at the beginning of the year, the season. spring, usually people come out and get those tools.
Wow.
We have a metal detector, which is really popular. People love to get that.
What, rent it?
Why?
Yeah, you can borrow it free with your library card.
And you know
Really?
what? Your mom and Randy helped me find the stakes in the yard, so a metal detector is good for that. Is that what people mostly want to use it for, to find their property lines?
Yeah, I mean, if you like dropped an earring or something and
Yeah.
you're looking for it, or a ring.
Right.
People, yep, and then
They
you
come
can
rent,
borrow that.
That's
For
That's
free,
interesting.
and that's a
Yeah.
public service.
Yeah,
That's
I mean, who has
information.
Did
money
not know
just to
that.
like buy a metal detector that you're going to use once for the one lost item? So that's kind of what we're fulfilling that need.
No, that's
But
dope.
with our survey, we're hoping that we'll find out like what other things people want. Maybe they want to see more gardening classes. Maybe they want more story times, which we do have story times Mondays through Thursdays, and then also on Saturdays. So those come through September all the way through usually July. We take off during August after summer program. But there's always something happening at the library, but we want to hear more from the
Yes.
community about what they are looking for. So we really want to encourage everybody to fill that survey out online through August 31st.
Oh, yes,
Oh,
and
that's
you're
interesting.
doing a great job at filling the spot that you do. What is your job title?
Oh, I am the Public Services Manager.
Oh, okay.
So I support the frontline staff and the work that they do. So
Oh.
helping with checking out books, readers advisory, recommending what types of books to read next.
Nice.
You talked a little bit about Black History Month, or not month, but just history in general. And I do selecting for the library, so I've been ordering a lot of nonfiction. So there's,
Like Susie Clark, for instance?
yes, actually we do have Susie Clark's book.
Shameless plug.
Yes. Yes. It's very good.
Okay, thank you. Thank
Rocky,
you.
she was
Yeah.
here. She was at the library too.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
So that
we
was
did
very,
do that.
very good.
Yeah.
But yes, so we always have some books that people might be interested in checking out on those
Okay,
subjects. So please
great.
come down to the library. And then anything that we don't have, we can certainly look at ordering those. You can put in a purchase request.
I love it.
Or we can even borrow it from another library if we don't have it.
I
So
love it. Right. It's just like Yonkers. If they don't have your size, they'll call the other store.
that's
But
right.
then we don't have one anymore.
How you know all that? just,
Lori, we have some comments.
Yes.
just be shopping
Right?
No
Bill of the
reason.
show.
for no reason.
Okay, Miss Shirley clarified her earlier comment. She says, I like the giving air quotes.
Oh, thank you, Shirley.
And then Shirley also says, hey, Ace Bruce Gardner.
Hey,
Okay.
hey, hey.
All right. I love it.
And then, good point, Becky, I think to what you commented to earlier. I
Okay.
can't even get it out.
Okay, that's fine. I just want to ask one more question. Is there a limit to what the library will get to loan out? I mean, how do you determine what things? Because like from garden tools to what? Metal detectors? Can you come get a drill?
I mean, we don't have drills. We
Okay.
don't have any power tools. So I guess there are some limits.
Limits,
But
yeah. Okay.
we do, like, of course, we have our regular limits of, like, how many movies you can check out at a time. But there's no limit on books. So
Oh.
as many as you can carry is what I always say.
Yeah, and so many people had so many great points I learned that day, and I was just really amazed. Haven't used the library as much as I should, but now my grandchildren come over often, and it's a great place to take your son to.
Yeah, I'll take him
Hayden.
sometime.
Yeah, and they have story time, and that teen center is awesome.
Yes, I did
Yes.
want to tell you, if you haven't been to the library in the last couple of years, please come. We've got some new areas.
Yeah.
The youth area is
Look at that.
fantastic.
Beautiful
That's our
pictures.
teen area. So our teen area, we have a lot of kids come after school. It's a good place to come. It's safe. They can hang out with their friends. They are on the computers a lot. They play video games. We have the football games on there. The
Nice.
Mario Kart's always popular.
Oh, that would
Um,
drive me crazy. All
yeah.
the kids in the place.
They love it.
Oh yeah, I bet. Yeah.
What about Fortnite?
I think they've seen the kids play Fortnite before.
And they got roadblocks because my grandson
Roadblocks,
went in
yeah.
there and they start making friends and who knows what they're talking about. But
Yeah.
What kind of programs or activities you'll have for seniors?
Oh yeah, so we do have programs for all age groups, and we actually have a senior social hour going on right now. So on Thursday mornings from 9:30 to 10:30 through September, seniors can come have complimentary coffee and tea, and we're doing puzzles, coloring sheets, and just visiting. Like it's just
Okay.
a social hour, just hang
Sure.
out and chat about whatever. We had our first one just recently, and that went really well. We have upcoming a retirement series by Mike Finley, the crazy man in the pink wig is what he's called
Okay.
himself. He will be talking about topics like IPERS, tax efficient investing, Social Security, Medicare, educational topics on these financials for navigating your next stage of life. So that's a really good one, always very popular. That first one I think starts on Tuesday, and you can always find these events on the library's website, so do check there. Additionally, we have a monthly movie that we do. We also have adults and craft nights.
Oh my goodness,
Wow.
man!
Yes.
I guess I'm just gonna move into the library.
Yes.
All the stuff to do. My goodness, I can make a few things and donate blood.
Yes, we are going to do
It's
a blood
One
drive.
stop, do everything.
Yep, and there will be a Japanese tea ceremony demonstration. So there's just like fun things to do
Wow.
at the library. And these are the adult programs. We have programs, of course, for teens as well.
Of course.
So we'll have a teen writers workshop, and then anime and manga club coming up in September, and then in the youth programs we're going to be doing a back to school story time. So we'll be talking to kids about like how does it feel to be going to school, and
Oh.
like what's your emotion? Are you scared? Are you
Yeah.
excited? And we have all kinds of stuff tied to that activity. So that will be on August 21st. And then regular story times start back up in September. And then we'll have International Dot Day, which
Oh,
is
that's always a big
a
thing.
big one,
Yeah.
yes. So
Dot day.
Yeah,
What's
you know
that?
what that is? What do you do? You just draw a dot and then what?
So it's about making your mark.
Making
So
your mark.
it's based on a book that is it's like Dot Day, and there are a bunch of activities happening. There will be at the farmers market. So that'll be September 20th from 9 to noon, and there will be a lot of vendor specials and art activities and a special reading of the Dot book. And a lot of the Waterloo school kids are participating in creating their own dot. It's about making your mark in the world and being unique and celebrating who you are.
Love it.
So you'll see those dots
Yes.
in the library. Usually we have about 3,000 dots.
And
Wow.
it's just really interesting how you do that. Thank you so much.
That's a lot.
What about marketing though? How do you get the word out? We do have sustaining collaborators, and you could like promote your stuff right on our show several times a year.
Right.
Once a month even.
You mentioned, I think the Cedar Valley Arboretum. They
Yeah.
are actually a partner with us on an upcoming program.
Nice.
Really cool. We are going to do a banned books week celebration of the 1984 book and a discussion at the Arboretum. And so anybody will be able to go to the Cedar
I
Valley
see how you
Arboretum.
change the subject.
You're
You're
welcome.
just like your mother.
I'm good.
Okay, you are.
It
You're
just
really
flowed.
good.
It
Ain't
just
she
flowed right
worked
in.
it, didn't she? I love it. Thank you so much,
welcome.
Becky. All right, what do we have for Bruce? Bruce Gardner, what you gonna talk to us about?
That's a good question.
Yes, and see, this is your turn right here. See right
Yeah.
there?
Bruce Gardner, Bruce, tell our audience about yourself and talk about this Waterloo Homecoming and what it means to you.
I don't know if our viewers can hear that.
Tell me,
I don't think so.
You want me to
They
redo
could-
it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
redo that.
All right.
Hey, say it like this. Hey, Bruce.
Hey,
Yeah.
Bruce,
Yes, sir.
There you go.
tell our audience about yourself and talk about this Waterloo Homecoming and what it means to you.
That's
well,
right.
everybody knows me. I grew up in Waterloo here and went to Central High School, Chargers. Yeah.
All right,
And
that's right.
left here and made my mark in Texas. I went to school there to get my degree in engineering and just fell in love with Texas. I had to get out of this cold. I couldn't deal with this cold here. But I like to come back here to give back to Waterloo because I'm from the major metropolitan area. I wanted to bring back some of the significance that you see in the bigger cities that you don't see in the small towns.
Like
I remember,
what?
like when we first started this, I just saw the disparity in our kids, how they're not encouraged the way I see it in the major areas where they encourage the kids to dream and do stuff.
Oh,
Most
okay.
people here, the kids, they tell them, you're a knucklehead, you're a thug, you this here. They tell them, they talk down to them instead of encouraging them, building them up. So the whole Waterloo Homecoming deal was to try to encourage our kids to dream and do successful things. You know, what do you want to be? What do you want to do? And so what we wanted to do is to try to bring that back.
And scholarships was a big part of that.
Scholarships was a big part of it, and then also the workshops and the trainings that I would always come back. I did a Y2K workshop when we first came back. We did senior citizen workshop talking about your Social Security, and we did a financial workshop on stocks and bonds and how you build a stock portfolio, because that's one of the things our parents didn't tell us that because they didn't know. You know.
Yeah, and real estate is a big thing. My son's a realtor now, and he's introducing people at a younger age into real estate, you know, so they can make their mark in that way. What does it mean this year for you to come back?
Well, this year it's important to me because unless we can find a group that's interested in taking over the Waterloo Homecoming, this is going to be, we call it the finale. This is going to be the last one.
Yeah.
Because all of us that are on the board, we're all up in age now, you know, and we just don't have it, and we need some young juices, some new ideas, some new ways to encourage these kids to dream and to go out there and be successful.
And also, that's a part of it, but I think also is just bringing so many people that have moved away all back together, you know, again, and either what you grew up in the neighborhood, like our like similar school situations or things like that. I mean, that's a good part. That's what I like to go for, to see people I haven't seen in years.
And that was one of the things
that reunion.
And that was one of the things when people came back for the Waterloo Homecoming, it was able for them to come back and see people they haven't seen in a long time, but then also bring back their skills. You know, you got a lot of people that left here that have gone on to be successful and, you know, build businesses and companies and corporations. And you need to bring that knowledge back to your hometown.
Okay, I love it.
And, you know, bring it back to your hometown and encourage these people, because nowadays these kids don't see it like when we grew up. We had Dr. Nash, Dr. Harvey, Judge Parker. We had these people right in our community.
Yeah.
You don't see that now.
Right. Yeah.
You know, so they don't see anybody that looks like them. They're in professional positions. When people here now, when they get some level of success, they move out.
Okay.
And then they don't come back and they don't, help out in their communities.
Yeah.
And that was one of the things that we saw. There was a disparity because, hey, you made it, so now reach down and pull somebody else up.
That's right. Each one teach one. Yeah. I love it, Bruce, and I appreciate you being here today to talk about your past experiences of the Waterloo Homecoming. And that's exactly why I invited Rodney Base Berry, because him and Lori are at that age where they could just take over.
Yep.
You know, y'all could be the Waterloo Homecoming. You know, you two guys are at the right age.
I thought about that too.
Okay,
because it's a good program. I mean, we give scholarships to underprivileged kids. We encourage the kids to dream. And then the other thing is we bring a lot of revenue back to the city. You know, people come home and the city thrives from that, because, you know, we're going to restaurants, we're getting hotels, we're renting cars. You know, it's a lot of revenue that we bring back to Waterloo.
Yes.
And then and the knowledge, you know. So.
Okay. And you know, last night we didn't talk about it, and Lori, I want to thank you for all you do for North End Update. This is not on the same subject, but you know, we shouted out to a lot of people last night, and I just want to make sure that Lori Dale knows that she's so important to our organization. She did the posters, she did the little things on the table, and she's always working behind the scenes. So I just want to publicly thank you, Lori, and I'll let you know that we certainly appreciate you.
Thank you.
And
I love helping. This is it's a gift to be able to be a part of it.
And you are a gift to us. Thank you.
And
you'll see us tonight.
Y'all gonna make me cry.
Oh, hush. Don't start crying. We didn't get you to cry on the show. But you'll see us at the meet and greet tonight. They have a meet and greet at Ari's tonight. And we were just there last night for our Waterloo review. What about that, LD?
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. You can watch it live. Some people are on camera and some people aren't because the thing was lopsided. But we really had a great time at Ari's last night. The food was great, of course. We had 8 entertainers that were there. and it was just amazing.
You guys
And people
had
are going to really
entertainers?
enjoy
Yeah, we had a
the.
talent show. We're fixing to do it more often.
They
That's
getting
our
it-
goal.
They're getting ready to do
All
like
kinds
the
of-
Saturday. They're having the event where it's jerseys and jeans.
Yes.
So you wear your favorite jersey or and your jeans, and then Sunday in the park, which is one of the biggest events. And the
Yes.
vendors can sign up and you can come out. And I don't know if you got the
I think I
information
am a vendor for that.
for
Are
the
you?
vendor,
Yeah,
for the park, and it's just it's a good time. It's a really good time.
I'll be there with copies of Susie Clark too.
So who book is that?
This
You
is
keep-
glad you asked. No, this is a book that I wrote about the little girl that changed Iowa. You probably know the story. She desegregated schools in 1868, 3 years after the Emancipation Proclamation. So it's it's a great book. You can get it on Amazon anywhere that books are sold.
Well, you put your shameless plug in. Let me put mine in.
No, our time is up.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
My wife's going to be there promoting her book. My wife wrote a book as well.
Oh, really?
And her book is talking about her exploits into the foster care system.
Oh,
So,
I know she's knowledgeable on
yeah,
that.
so, Yeah, she's a child. She's worked in the child care system for 30 plus years.
Yeah,
But,
she's a beautiful person.
yeah,
Hi, Van. I hope you're watching.
Yeah, but she's
Van
going to be
Esther.
promoting her book there as well. The name of her book is Chosen But Not Forsaken.
Oh, love it. Love it. Thank you so much. Well, now, Base has been thinking about, and I know you have that angelic voice. I used to hear you through the window singing. So we're
lying.
right? Every time I had my window open,
Lying.
Becky was singing up a storm. And I was like, shut that window.
That would be true.
Okay, we got the best guests every week, Base, and we
Every
also
week.
have every week, and we also have the best birthday people.
Okay.
And who are they? You want to shout out some names to our birthday people?
Daquan Campbell.
Yes.
Dorothy Huffman. Tasha Monet.
Hey,
Jalen Jones.
hey, Jalen.
Renita Wright.
Right, Farrah Montgomery, Angel Stigler, Jennifer Onibo, Gabrielle Carter, and Jessica Rucker, Miss Downtown Waterloo herself, right? Friday Lou, every other kind of Lou. That's Jessica. Okay, and we're gonna sing Happy Birthday. Laura, you learned your part yet?
Nope.
Ed, you can fill in.
How you doing?
Oh, Ed, come on.
Come out and do it.
Okay, Agnes, come on. Or we just
Agnes knows the part.
right. We'll just keep going if she don't come out. We'll just keep her here till 5:30, right? Okay, I'm sure you would agree. It wouldn't fit more perfectly than have a world party on the day you came to be sing. Happy birthday to you. Clap.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy
We
birthday.
so flat. Agnes, it was your fault. No.
Remix. It's your birthday.
Okay.
It's your birthday. It's your birthday.
All right. Okay. Well, we hope that you birthday people enjoyed that as much as we did. What, Laura, you got something?
No, keep going.
Okay. We hope you enjoyed your birthday song. We know it was a little bit flat, but I said I
was
heard
on key.
Becky. I didn't say she was good. So, no, yeah. All right. Well, we want you to stay tuned for upcoming shows. Next week, we'll have, the mayor, I think, may be our co-host. And we want you to know that the longer we live, the more we learn. And this is brought to you by Iowa State Extension and Outreach. And what have you learned, Rodney Base Berry? Do you see this right there? You could just.
I've learned not to dwell on a loss or having a bad day.
Right. Don't dwell on it. Just like you said, keep it moving,
Keep it
huh?
pushing. Man. You gotta.
Right. And I've learned that sometimes instead of leading my life, I have to let my life lead me. Okay. I like that. I'm going to study hard and learn more about that. Okay. We want to thank you guys so much, and we hope that you guys all learned a little bit of something here today. And until next week, we want to encourage all of our viewers to keep doing way more stuff that makes you awesome, like First Base BBQ, like Tina's Baby, and like Bruce.
Yep.
All right? Why? Because it makes us
us
all
all
look
look good.
good. Thank you. See you next week.